Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to this brand new video. I don't normally do videos on updates, but I decided this one definitely impacts my account and a lot of different accounts greatly and can completely change the whole PKing and PVMing scene as we know it as today. So I'm going to start right off and going in on the brand new robes. I've noticed right off the bat that the brand new hat, the Kodai hat, I think it's pronounced Kodai, is a little bit more like higher magic attack bonuses than the Infinity hat. So that means it will be one of the best in slots. I know the Third Age Mage hat is the best in slot magic attack, but it does cost a lot of money, so that may change like PKing a little bit, and it could be a little bit more affordable for those of you guys who want just a little bit more higher magic attack bonuses when you're doing bosses like Zola and whatnot. You will need 75 magic and defense in order to equip it, so Pures and Zerkers will not be able to use it, but it still will be a really awesome alternative, and it does not be degradable, which it doesn't really matter that much in the long run. If you have a good amount of money, it doesn't really matter to pay 100k to repair your ARMs and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, guys. It's definitely a cool update, and I can't wait to try them out. So another really awesome thing I think that they're going to be implementing is the Dragon Sword, and the coolest thing about it is the same rate as the Scimitar, the speed that you attack, so you attack with the sword and the Scimitar at the same exact speed, and the stats are decent. I'm not sure if they're a little bit higher or lower. I think they're lower than the Dragon Scimitar, but the coolest thing about this, in my opinion, is the special attack. You can actually hit through somebody's melee protection, which is going to be insane, and it's going to be used a lot on PvP purposes. So that means, like, if you're in Bounty Hunter, right, and you get a kill and you protect melee and your HP is low, somebody's going to come up and spec you with that bad boy and probably fuck you up. I'm not sure how accurate it's going to be through, like, Derox and whatnot, but it's definitely something that is there and can be used to somebody's, like, advantage. But it does do 25% increased accuracy if you're not praying melee, so make sure to pray that melee, my man. But they can spec you twice since it uses 40%. Another really cool thing for people like me as a max range tank is that they are going to be bringing out dragon throwing axes. I'm not sure how effective they really will be in PvP purposes, but they do freeze your targets, like the Bolas or whatever. Like back in pre-OC, you whip those motherfucking things, you can freeze your target for a little bit, and that was pretty cool. So this will be really awesome, and I can't wait to be one of the first people to make a video on it, because I'm sure a lot of you guys would love to see it and see how it actually plays out in PvP purposes. So, woo! We're gonna take a breath. We were fucking talking a lot, guys. You know it. We got the Dragon Plate Body coming on in strong, and it's going to be Fashionscape to the max. I know Dragon Chain Body is like serious Fashionscape, but the Dragon Plate Body is going to be fucking sick. I think they had that in pre-EOC, and it was pretty cool back then. I'm not sure if it's better than like Barrow's items or not, or maybe the same, but it will be really cool to wear and definitely something different. Wow, I'm like running out of breath here, guys. That's how we like to do our commentaries, running out of breath and getting it done good. But the main reason why I made this video is about the Forgotten Prayers. It's definitely going to change PvP aspects and any PVM aspects as well, because of the certain ones, Augury and Rigor. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing any of those wrong, but if I am, fuck it, you guys know what I mean. But this is definitely going to be an awesome additive to the game, in my opinion. I'm not sure how you guys think of it, but I think personally it's going to help my account to the extreme. Let's start off with Augury. You boost your magic and accuracy by 25%. Currently, right now, you can only do, oh my god, like you can only do 15%, guys. You can only do 15%. That's a 10% increase, and it doesn't even increase your magic defense at all. This does. This increases your magic defense. If someone's freezing you and you're running, you want to go. But one thing I do want to talk about when it comes to these prayers, and I'll talk about just a second, you guys are going to love it. So the Rigor Prayers is going to be fucking awesome for my account when it's BHP can, deep wieldy, anything, guys. But it boosts your range attack by 20%, also your range strength by 23%, and on top of that, you get 25% defense bonuses, which is absolutely insane. The only thing about these prayers, you have to unlock them with raids. I'm not sure how long that will take, but I will definitely be exploring that and 100% getting those prayers. The only thing I'm sort of like worried about is that I will in fact be getting a combat level, which means I will be maxing out at 107, but it will be worth it for all of the extra bonuses, the extra combat level, and it really won't make that big of a difference, but it will change PVM as a whole. The only thing I was thinking is that it will actually like either drop the prices of Armadale or increase it, maybe even middle out. But I want to talk about right now is about the merching with this. The merching is going to be absolutely insane, guys, because bones are going to raise. That's what you got to do. merching with updates is a huge thing that people make a lot of profit off of. I've made a lot of profit off of merching with updates when I did like the skilling pets and whatnot. When they came out, I bought a whole shitload of dragon axes and they doubled in price. I doubled my money and made like 200 mil off dragon axes, which is fucking insane. Just because the skilling pets came out and people wanted to buy dragon axes and go for the little beaver pet right off the bat. Like, I merched with updates. Also, I merched with the ensouled heads updates and I made so much money on that. So I don't know. It's really up to you guys. You can take advantage. I know Dragon Bones are most likely... I mean, don't confirm this. Like, don't, like, go and buy them just because I'm saying that. But I'm giving you guys the idea because it is possible. There is potential there to make a lot of money. But Dragon Bones are probably going to raise in price. And then ranged equipment as well are probably going to raise in price. And maybe even runes because people are going to be training their magic to use this brand new prayer. And also training their range, cannonballs, all that stuff. It's just all one big influx of items raising for those, like, those combat styles. You guys know what I mean? You just really got to pick and choose and see exactly what works. I know for a fact Bones will probably raise because people are going to want to get their prayer up. I know I'm going to go and buy Bones and get 77 prayer once I know this is going to be released. You know what I mean? So, I mean, other people as well are going to be doing that. So, Venom Absorb is going to be so useful in multi-PKing and singles PKing because if you do not bring in anti-Venom, you're fucked. Literally. You're going to lose your AGS in the wilderness because that thing is going to be 20. Boom. 20, 20, 20. I'm not sure if it's like 1/4 per hit, but if it's like 1 damage per 1 prayer point, then you're literally just destroyed. I don't know if they'll make it that OP, but it's definitely in the books and it's definitely on the table. I'm not sure though, but really cool. You do have to do the raids, so hopefully the raids are fun. I can't wait to try those out. It's going to be really awesome to do that. But there's also these new things here. It's like those little slots that you could get in pre-EOC that gave you like upgrades and bonuses like 2 times fishing experience or whatever. Those little emblem type things. I'm not sure what they were called because it's been so long, guys, but it's going to be really awesome because the ranged one is going to be fucking OP as hell. You can hold ammo with it and it provides a 10% chance of each slot splintering damage and hitting up to 2 additional targets. It's really cool in multi-combat areas. I'm not sure if that works the same way in single combat areas. I'm not exactly sure. But it does provide a +5 range attack and +5 magic defense, which would be really awesome and definitely make it OP in Armadillo. That's one of the things I'd also want to mention here with these prayers that I forgot to like touch into is that like Armadillo items may actually drop because people are going to go to these bosses, right? And they're going to go slay the fuck out of them faster rates than ever before, and they're going to kill them more efficiently than ever before. So more trips per kill. Like, you're going to do more trips. You're going to get more kills per trip, which I meant to say. Sorry about that. But you're going to make absolute bank because you're going to be killing them faster, which means more drops per hour, which means more drops like into the game. More drops are going to steady flow. If you guys can see my hand, like steady flow into the game. It's going to drop the price unless it evens it out, which means more people want to be doing range since it's more powerful. This is just my little bit like my output and my opinion on exactly what's going to happen, but Armadillo items are probably going to drop slightly and then raise up again once people realize how strong range really is, especially with the brand new prayers, because it's going to take PVMing for rangers to a whole new fucking level, and I cannot wait for that. It's going to be awesome, and I really can't wait for these new little charm things too, because I'm definitely going to be using this ranged one and probably the mage one. So it provides a 10% chance of negating the rune cost and when casting a spell, and it does stack with the Staff of the Dead because the Staff of the Dead has an effect just like that. It also provides +5 magic attack and +5 in all melee defenses, and that is because melee or magic armor has lower melee defenses in most cases. You guys even seen at the above robes, you know what I mean? It's a little bit lower. It's not like barrels items and stuff like that, but it's still decent, but you want to get that extra magic. But I'm not sure how well that will play, but it would be good for like Zola or whatnot if you want to do an extra switch. I haven't read this one yet. Increases the effectiveness of stat boosting prayers by 10%. For example, ultimate strength will provide a... Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, that's going to be fucking awesome. That is going to go along with all of the prayers. It also provides a -10 prayer bonus, though. That's where they get you right there. Your prayer bonus will be shot, but it's so worth it for the extra damage. That's awesome. So that will make Rigor so OP. Oh my god, guys. I can't wait to use the Ballista. Like, the Ballista can hit 80s now, guys. So just wait for it with this brand new prayer and stuff, dude. My account is going to be so OP. Can't wait for it. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know this is definitely random, but it is... These updates mean a whole lot for my account if they end up getting released. A whole lot. Especially these prayers and these little things here. And there's also other special attacks and stuff like that. It's so awesome that they are actually going to change PvP and PvM completely. And I cannot wait for it to happen. Hopefully it's not too OP, but I hope it's a little bit OP because my account is about to go ham. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to smash that thumbs up. I may actually do more update videos depending on exactly what they're on. And the merching and everything behind that. Because there's going to be people making fucking mills off off of this update, guys, and I can't wait to see how much money you guys make. So I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's video. I've got a debit mode video coming. It's going to be coming strong. We're doing it a little bit different than everybody else, and I cannot wait to see you guys there. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.